It's been a couple months, I think, since I did a live in English, and the last couple of months we have spent in Europe, visiting my family, connecting with my wellness community in Europe. And you may have seen in social media that the last couple of weeks have been pretty hard for our family, but before that we had lots of happy memories, and it was a very special time. It was actually the longest time that I have spent in my homeland, the last 18 years. So my son got to go to school for 3.5 weeks, and I watched our kids' language improve so much. Doterra wise, I got to attend European convention in Portugal with one of my team members, and that was just a sweet time connecting. And I was asked to help out with the Metabauer samples. So that was the 3-step, very simple metabolic system that launched in September in the United States. And my husband and I, we have just had amazing experience with it. It has transformed our health. I never thought that there would be such a simple piece that was missing in our daily wellness routine. And we have been using it for the last 9-10 months, but a lot of these Europeans, including my friends and my family in Finland, they have been patiently waiting that the products would be also available there. And at the convention, it was really neat to be able to give those samples and watch those people experience the Metabauer collagen for the very first time and be so excited what it's going to do for their health. And after that, we did multiple classes in my hometown. I got to do a little bit of travel, not as much as I've done in the past. We taught Metabauer classes, we taught essential oil intro classes. We did a special class on essential oils for pregnancy, birth, and postpartum with one of my friends from the local hospital, a dear friend who has been a big part of our wellness community in Finland, in my hometown. So, and then the last 2 weeks, or actually the last week in Finland, first my mother-in-law, she passed away very unexpectedly, and then my husband flew home the next day, and then the very next night my own dad ended up having a heart attack. So it was just, he is doing good right now, but then I traveled home by myself with 4 kids across the Atlantic, and we had the funeral. I've taken some time away and just to be with my family and just get over the time difference and make sure that I'm taking care of myself and my own family. But I am ready to be back, and I'm excited to share the I want to go over July specials, and then also talk about what are some upcoming things that I'm providing here in July and August for local customers. My plan is also to start doing a lot more short classes here, and to be able to provide the support and education for those who are following in both Finnish and English. So first, I wanted to say thank you to one of my leaders in Australia. That was another very sweet time. We have not seen each other for 5 years. Or actually, it may have been longer, but she happened to be in Finland at the same time, and look at what she brought. Those who are Doterra users, you know how special these are. I got 2 bottles of Brave, Courage Blend, one of my favorites from the Children's collection, and then Steady. Both of them have the hearts, so they play a role when it comes to our emotional wellness. And these oils cannot be purchased in the oil form in the US. So they are available in Australia, and she was able to purchase them for me and then bring them to Finland, and I brought them home. And the Brave has been one of the things that I've been applying as a perfume. I've been using it in the diffuser, and Steady is wonderful oil also just to bring some calmness for the day. So very thankful for these additional solutions. But let's talk about this month. So July, there is going to be a couple of different specials. I'm going to do shorter videos on those, and you're going to see a lot more information. But my very first thing, if you are looking for something for skin, here is restocked. So this was available last month. Rose Hydrosol Mist, incredible. And then a Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil. This is $49 for both. And I have used this since, I think, April. I took it to Finland. So many people tried it. It has lasted a really, really long time. This is so nourishing and will leave your skin feeling so soft. I would highly recommend. I'm gonna do a little bundle. So if you're thinking about, I want to do something for skin, something that is very simple, get this collection while it's still available. And then, of course, I cannot miss my favorite, Metapower Collagen NMN. The collagen in this product and all the other ingredients, they're going to do a lot more than just support healthy looking skin. They're going to activate those longevity genes and provide solutions for lots of different things. Better sleep has been one of the things that we have seen, but then also big thing is slowing down biological aging. So it's going to provide support on a cellular level for your body. One of the other things is it has collagens for cartilage, bone, joints, and even your vertebral discs, which I have lots of issues in my neck and my lower back, and this one has been amazing support. And I've been using it every single day. Mental clarity, energy, but beautiful skin bundle. The Rose Duet, and then the Metapower Collagen. Then Doterra has, the theme for the next 3 months is ready for anything. I always talk about being prepared and empowered mama. And this is a theme that I want to help other moms as well. Because as a mommy of 4, there has been lots of situations that I have felt that having these solutions in my home or on the go have taken stress away. And then, also given me the empowerment to take care of things when they come up. Especially, just a simple situation, traveling across the Atlantic by myself with 4 children. They're all young. They're 8, 6, 4, and 2. And on the way there, we did have our second youngest got a tummy issue and puked while he was asleep. Completely food-related thing. It was mommy's fault. And he was completely fine when we landed, and nobody else got anything. But I had solutions to take care of the situation there. And this Adventure Freely with Ready Kit. This is basically, I would say, natural solutions kit. If you're looking at safe solutions on the go that help you to be prepared and empowered, Doterra put a bundle together for you. And so first of all, we got face and body sunscreen. This one is SPF 40, and these are mineral based, so you can just apply it. This one is wonderful for your face. You can apply it obviously everywhere else as well. We like to use this spray with our children too. But wonderful option. I got one little tiny spot that I actually went and showed I did my yearly dermatologist appointment, and I have a fair skin, and I know so many people who have had spots removed, and I enjoy being in the sun. And we don't always apply sunscreen with our children, but when we were there for a longer time period, yes, I'm very thankful that Doterra has a wonderful toxin-free sun care line. So you would get this face and body stick. This is also water resistant for up to 80 minutes. So this one would come. The next thing is you get Deep Blue rub samples. We love Deep Blue, and this is for joints and muscles. Also really cooling. So during summer months, if you carry any tension, you have head tension, you have any joint aches and lower back issues, maybe you've been doing a lot of walking and your knee or your legs need some support, you are going to get 10 sample packs of the Deep Blue Rub. Then the next one is On Guard hand sanitizer. So safe option even for younger children. I love this because it takes care of 99.9% of all the germs. So whether you are just simply washing your hands at the restaurant before eating, or maybe you have a toddler who you're trying to potty train and you go to a public bathroom and the toilet seat is nasty. I've used it multiple times on the airplane. I either use the wipes or then I use the spray and clean, whether it's things in the bathroom or things on the tray I'm about to eat. But things happen, and when you need to clean anything, this is ready to go. The next one is Lavender Touch. So this one is all things calming, and I always keep lavender in our first aid kit simply because it's calming when it comes to any type of skin irritations, whether it's bug bites or whether we took our children to Estonia, and our son, even though I told him we have some specific plants in Finland, Estonia area, and they sting. They create these blisters if you touch them. And he was not being careful, and obviously it started hurting. So we got the lavender, and immediately right after applying, he said it doesn't hurt anymore. So whether it's bug bite, whether it's any type of, maybe you just wore new shoes and they gave you a blister, if you burnt your hand while cooking or something else happened, you got any type of scratch or scraped, but then also it's a natural antihistamine. So I like to put it over my sinus area if I feel any pressure there. If I have any irritation in my eye during seasonal stuff, or I don't handle cats and dogs really well either. So inside, you could apply it, around your eye. Another thing, lavender is really good. I like to mix it together with tea tree, is to support healthy ears. And over the summer months, a lot of people do lots of swimming. So if you end up having any ear discomfort, or that you or your child is more prone to that, then it's always better to be proactive. So again, the oils don't go inside, you just apply them around. Let me look at them. Then we got Correct X. This one is our natural solution for Neosporin. So we have used this the 8.5 years with our children. Anytime that there's a scratch or scrape, they got issues with scars. My husband has missed box jumps and have really long scar. I had a mountain bike accident about a little over a year ago, and my hand was, it was this one, completely open right here. So we used our always spray and then this Correct X ointment. So this one has some of the best oils when it comes to healing up the skin. So we got frankincense, helichrysum, which also helps to stop the bleeding, cedarwood, lavender, and tea tree. So you can apply it underneath on the band-aid as well, and I highly recommend just keeping it with you. Also, so many uses. You can put it, use it if you don't have a chapstick, you can use it on your lips. If you got puffy eyes in the morning, you can put it there. If you're traveling on the airplane and you just feel like, hey, we may have some germs around, by me, and you want to protect your airways in a way that you can put it directly a little bit around your nostrils, and it will just kind of give an additional layer of protection for your body that way. Then we got peppermint beetlets. So these are tiny little, it's a quarter drop of oil, looks this tiny right here. And what I like to do is just pop one in my mouth and break it with my teeth. And peppermint, so lots of different uses. You can simply take this after a meal and kind of freshen your breath. But then it's very soothing any type of digestive issues. So if you ate a heavy meal or you have, any type of digestive discomfort, you can use this. It opens up your airways. We have had a situation, a dear friend of mine, she was in a teachers meeting, and she had a fellow teacher that she didn't even know really well, and she started having some respiratory things, and she said, I gotta leave because I need to go to the pharmacy to get something because I forgot my own options. She said, would you my friend said, hey, would you be willing to try? I got these little tiny peppermint beadlets. And she took one of these beadlets and she said, oh my goodness, I've never had anything that helped, was that calming and opening up my airways that quickly. So lots of different ways to utilize this. You could always break the capsule as well. Peppermint is very cooling. So if you're feeling kind of overheated or it's really hot outside, you can, break the beadlet and apply it on the back of your neck, and enjoy that. And then let me see, and the last one that comes with the kit is the Doterra Shield Outdoor Blend. So this is Doterra's toxin-free outdoor blend. So does not include any DEET, has no neurotoxins, so you can safely use it with your children and with your pets, and it works really, really well. The free product of the month for current customers is also Doterra Shield. So you can see there's two different options. This one comes in a 30 ml spray bottle, and then the free one that you can get with the 125 PV order is the 50 ml bottle. And what I do a lot of times when I run out of this, I pour the whole thing or half of it. I may add some citronella or lemongrass or some other oils, and then put either witch hazel or water there and just use it as a spray. So reuse the bottle, but this one is excellent. I mean, this was the only one. I actually brought all my other bottles to Finland, and they are there because mosquitoes like that area or region as well. So but those are the options that come with the ready kit. And then if you're brand new or you're thinking, okay, what are some other solutions? Let me show you what I do when we travel with our family. So anytime that we leave, like whether we're just going for a weekend trip or whether we're going to a park, I typically have some type of oil carrier pouch with me, or sometimes it's just literally a pouch that I throw some options there. So some of the other options that I would recommend is some type of tummy oil. They have Tamer, which is from the children's collections, or then Digestin, which works also for children. The Tamer, I do like it because it has spearmint and I think Japanese peppermint as well, but it is a lot nicer when it comes to the aroma. And I have had so many mamas whose children have been struggling over summer months with motion sickness, getting sick in a car, and using the Tamer, it has brought the perfect solution for that they no longer get sick. And one thing that I like about this is also because it has those mint oils, it's cooling. So you can swipe your neck if you need any respiratory support, or maybe your child or someone else has an elevated temperature a little bit. This brings natural cooling. So then I always carry Adaptive or Balance or one of the emotional oils just to kind of calm my mind. We have an immune support roller that this one has, it's an old tea tree bottle that I have kind of repurposed, and it has 5 immune support oil. But if you want to just have one immune support oil, I would either take On Guard or oregano, that's roller, and have that ready to go. Tea tree roller is also excellent because we talked about the ear discomfort. So like if your children tend to get ear issues over summer months, especially being in the water a lot and swimming, or then it's just a normal thing that kind of reoccurs, I would be really proactive. And combining that with lavender, for example, is a wonderful option. And then I got my Supermint, I got my little skincare roller here, but those are, I can create you, your specific bundle if you have some solutions that, or some specific needs that you would like to find a natural solution for, or you have a wellness goal that, you would like to add a few things for the first aid kit. And then I have a few more things. So they got, let me see, I'm looking at the email. 10% off is turmeric. So I'm going to post more information on that, but like turmeric is packed with antioxidants. It is excellent to reduce or create a healthy inflammatory response in your body. So if you got any joint aches, it helps your body with blood, lymph, liver, and skin cleansing, promotes healthy immune function and response, take to support healthy glucose and lipid metabolism, enhance cellular antioxidant enzymes like glutathione. And there are so many studies done that turmeric, for example, combined with copaiba, frankincense, that's like a really, really good daily combination. So I will post more recipes, ways to use that, and then let me see if there was. Oh, and then the Healthy 100. So if you're brand new and would like to get Doterra's natural solutions in your home, or maybe you have a friend and you would like to share your refer a friend link with them. So with the refer a friend link or a link from us, new person will automatically get a $35 wholesale customer membership fee completely waived. You get to shop at 25% off, and start this month they have a promotion going on. If you get started with 100 BV purchase, which is typically a little over $100, place a 100 BV order next month, then the following month, the third month, you end up getting $100 free products. So you can cash those in for any products that you want. It can be skincare, it can be toxin-free cleaning, I mean, you name it, or it can be Metapower. But I'm happy to give you more information and also kind of help you choose the solutions that would be best for you and your wellness goals, and if there is a specific need. But anyway, I hope these tips helped, and I am very ready to connect with the local people in the US. I know that we're going to be still the next couple weeks dealing with some other things, and I'm slowly scheduling our Armitage workshops. We are doing some in the week of 19th, 20th. So if you're local and you have not gotten to experience Armitage and you would like to come and learn the technique, reach out to me. We're doing a 3-hour workshops where you get to receive the technique, but then you also get to learn it. So you are going to be empowered to take that technique and do it, for your family and loved ones at home. It's super simple. This summer we had so many wonderful experiences with it. I was able to experience again watching a daughter-mom teams doing it. We had a teenager who fell asleep. She was snoring, and it was just so cute just to see how she was able to get to the point that she was so relaxed that even though there were 10 plus people in the room, that she fell asleep, while her mom was doing the technique for her. So it covers the first 2 oils. They are going to be calming. They're going to be providing support for stress management and sleep and all that. It's Balance and Lavender. Next 2 is tea tree and on card. So we're talking about cleansing. We're talking about immune support. All these oils also have emotional components. So what we do is there's a optional, like an emotional inventory that you can take and kind of learn, which oil is speaking to you. Because sometimes in the middle of the Armitage, you may have a very strong experience, and sometimes I have had a client who asked, like, what oil was that? I got tears during that oil, or it brought a very strong emotion to my heart. And then the next 2 oils are Armitage and Deep Blue. So we are talking about creating a healthy inflammatory environment in your body, providing support when it comes to discomforts, aches, tension, and just helping the body relax. And then that also includes if there is, a lot of times emotions can be causing the pain and discomfort that we experience in our body. So it can be very healing in that way as well. And then the last two oils are peppermint and wild orange, and they will help to bring your body back to balance. So but I got my couple tables. I can travel, well, depending on our personal travel and stuff, but especially if you're local, just reach out to me and I'd be happy to send you more information about available times. And then if you got any questions about this month's promotions, or you got a specific need and want to find a natural solution for it, message me and I'd be happy to get connected with you. But I am excited to be on this side of Atlantic, even though I do miss my friends and my family in Europe, but I'm excited to be able to connect with you guys more, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you soon.